Hello and welcome to this brief introductory video on Index Options Weekly Paychecks version 2.0. This is an index option system that looks to trade weekly trends. Did you know that there are weekly trends or even trends within a week that you could take advantage of? I'll show you in a second, but it's a very significant opportunity and it's very good to know. And even better if you can learn how to trade these weekly trends. You know, the indices, like the SPX, Russell 2000 cash indices, the ones that have options, OEX, NDX. You can trade options on these if you don't know. And these indices move, they can move a lot, okay? It reminds me of the good old days, 1999, where stocks were just flying around all over the place, and it was just a beautiful thing. And now we still have a similar momentum, price momentum here with index options or indices with their options. Now let's just pop over to some price charts. This is Q Charts platform. You can go to qcharts.com to see more info on that. But anyways, and I just pull up the Russell 2000. Okay, it's here. It's e-signal symbol, Russell 2000. E-signal owns Q Charts. Anyways, so hold on a second. Okay, I colored up the grid line so it's a little darker. And see, each vertical grid line here, for the most part, is a week. All right, and then the solid lines are for the month. Let me see if this is in the video. Okay, you can see now. All right, yeah, you need to see this. So a week. Okay, Russell 2000. Now it's in more of an oscillating a period. Consolidation. You can go up over here on the day bars, okay, and we're in this. That's pretty, spastic, choppy consolidations. It's actually a strange looking pattern, isn't it? I mean, you can actually read a W there. Oh, a W. Anyways, that's another story. Let's go back to the weekly trends. Okay, let's look at some easy trends. Okay, here's an uptrend. We move 40 points during that week. 40, 60 points, right? See here, 20, 40, 60 points. And we'll go take a look at the options. All right, there's another 40 points. Okay, now you look over here, the grid lines are changing, so you can see now each line's at 10 points, and the markets speed up and they slow down now. Or let's see if we can get back over here to some. Okay, that's about it on this cycle of data. We're on 60-minute bars. That's why we're looking, let's see, 60-minute bars. That's why we're able to look inside of a week. It's very hard to look inside of a week from a day bar. Okay? So the issue is, well, how do you capture this momentum, and what do you do when the week is kind of is choppy? All right, how do you make money off of this? How do we capture these 40-point moves? And actually, let's go look at what a 40-point move could mean. Okay, I'm recording this Friday after the close. All right, and so the next expiration for a week out is the straight up 30-day option, 6 days to expiration. Okay, so we look here, 6 days to expiration, and hey, it's pretty volatile. These are actually on the more expensive side. Volatile means that the price is moving around a lot. Okay, you're getting these very wide bar days, as I think you saw on the day bars, right? So these are more expensive. Usually, these are usually about 7 to 8, but it's going to vary all the time. Bottom line is, if we are in a fast market, and hopefully it stays fast, and then this is not going to be a big deal. These are 5-point strikes. Okay, so what if we bought these calls here, and for the week, obviously if we just bought this and held this for the week, that's you can basically divide that by 6 to see your average daily time decay, although it'll be a less of a decay now than more towards expiration. Of course, you know that, right? If you don't know that, you need to get our Options 101 course. All right, I'll explain all that stuff, the practical things on options trading. Anyway, so 55 to 45, here's 10-point move. All right, 45 to 35, it's a 20-point move. Okay, not bad, not bad. And now, if we get a 30-point move, let's see, 55, 45, 35, 30-point moves goes to 28. All right, and a 40-point move will go to 35. So therefore, roughly tripling our money that week. So what we look to do is mix and match. In that we look to take each week's trend, all right, and we just let the market do its thing. We take each week's trend and or even lack thereof, and we let the system net out the profit. That's the magic, okay? And with our special entries that have been proven over time and time and time and time, that you have the opportunity to potentially net out. Now, you don't have to use the weeklies. You can use 2 weeks out. Okay. Now, weekly options don't just mean that week's expiration. They mean there's an option every week now. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? Right. So you can get your perfect time decay to premium ratio in there. Anyways, let's go back and review the system more, and you can read more on the sales page and study your chains. All right, so index options weekly paychecks. Of course, you can read all the overview here and what's in this course. It's home study course videos. It's not software. None of that nonsense. Okay, this is real trading, and you're gonna own a skill for life. All right. Now, once you have this skill, of course, you can just simply trade it, or else you can use it as a building block to build your own ultimate genius, greatest system of all time. So, but the bottom line is, though, making money in the markets isn't necessarily about being right every single time. It's about netting out a profit. Remember that. It's about netting out that. The biggest money makers, traders over time have been those who look to run this as a business. They give up on trying to win all the time, and they look to hash out net profits with a solid system. All right, and they look to make money, and then once they get a consistent system, the rest is the game of money management, and we teach you money management in the course as well. The rest is a game of money. You just plug in the proper position size and just keep on going, and the compounding, and particularly with options, takes care of itself, especially with the money management system. All right, so it's a fairly simple. You should be able to learn this pretty quickly. The rest is practicing and making a success habit out of it, and you'll be able to take advantage of great moves, and you'll be able to have a plan for crappy weeks. And so when you smash them all together, which is the key word, smash, just do them all, let the system do its thing, you can potentially, I can't promise future returns, but maybe you can have a track record as you see here, and these are just the exact system rules, okay? So for just 4 months, we have 130 points. Okay, accumulate. You'll see some, stop outs. Okay, I call it cost. You don't want to get into winning and losing is not proper thinking. You got to think as a business. You have costs and revenue. All right. So, anyways, here is the Russell 2000 result. All right. But for more information, opt into the the opt-in form on this page, which is specifically for this system, will teach you more about the system. Then also, if you need to order, then click the add to cart button, of course. But if you have any questions, if you think we need to clarify anything on this page, etc., just simply contact us, and we're here to help. Look, we want to help you find a system that's going to fit what you're looking for in a style that you're looking for. All right, and we're quite flexible on that. We have a ton of systems and strategies, and so just let us know, and we want to help you become a good trader. And of course, we want to build that relationship over time. We like surrounding ourselves with success. It's just encouraging for everyone, and we want your success story. Everyone wants to see your success story. I'm sure you do too. Okay, so that's about it. Let's get this rolling. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Just shoot us a quick email from the contact button on this site. Thanks.